Hello everyone, and welcome back to Students Gaming. This is Profe Twain, and I'm here with KY, CarmelloVision, and Tone.
Yo!
Hi.
Tone, you're here?
Yeah, Tone's here.
Yo, good to see you. Good to see you.
And we are exiting Sayori's house, going to meet up with Yuri. So I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house.
I'm about to come into the scene.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying so much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me.
Yeah, douche-noggle.
Here must be my house. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Ooh, I like that sweater.
I've got a nice sweater. Thank goodness, you're a little early.
You're a little early.
Oh, shit.
You should say, I'm a little early.
I know you said that.
I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
I mean, yeah, that's reasonable. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I don't like the way that sentence is.
I suppose that's true.
That was my mistake that time.
I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it.
What?
Do you guys ever just go up to somebody's house and, well,
Ring
you
the
did
doorbell?
today,
Yeah.
but like, do you ever, when you guys, KY and Tone, when you guys come over, you always call to let me know that you're
With
I actually
right.
went up to them too,
Not
and they're
always.
like, "Why didn't you just call them?" And I was
With
like,
modern telecommunications, I feel like it's
Modern
sorry, I didn't mean to overthink this, but it feels like it's more polite and customary to just call and be like, "Hey, I have arrived,"
I don't think I...
instead of just like maybe you ignore the doorbell, because like when I lived at my old place, I would always ignore the doorbell because 9 times out of 10 it wasn't anybody I was looking to talk to.
I still do that. Like if I...
this is and whatnot,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
I guess like that in Japan too. Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that, Tone?
Because I disagree. But
I don't ever... I always call now. I don't think I ever just go up to somebody's door and knock. Not to say that I think that's rude or anything. That's not what I do.
I think that's
anymore.
the future, is the people calling because...
There's certainly nothing wrong with
But when we were children, there were no cell phones. Nobody had it.
But you usually told people you're coming over, no?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
they
More
they
punctual
know
plans
they
better.
had plans. They
That
had
is
a
true.
time set, and if she's early, I mean, you ring the bell.
But if I don't think there's any difference between calling somebody and hitting an intercom thing on an apartment. You're still talking to them to let them know that you're there. Unless they already know it's you, then they'll just buzz you in.
It's not rude to.
Oh
No, I don't know. I don't think it's.
doorbell at all.
I don't think it's rude. I just don't find myself doing that.
Anyway,
anymore.
let's go inside.
Yes.
Anyway, we will go inside.
Motherfuckers.
And take
I see
that
you brought a
sweater.
lot of stuff with you.
That's right.
What's that thing poking out of your? Never mind.
Whoa, settle down,
Sorry,
Twain.
kids.
and did you manage to find everything else? Everything I asked you for? Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Not all much, but pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Take Yuri into my
That's
room.
right.
To my room. We just go straight from outside to my room somehow.
Orderly.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious, as though she's judging me.
It's so clean.
Harshly.
Judging.
I cleaned.
It's very considerate of you to do.
He's got a nice entertainment center.
No. Yeah, but the problem is that TV's like a 20-inch.
You've got a nice entertainment.
Dude, it's in his
center.
fucking bedroom.
My bedroom TV is a 40-inch. I mean,
Okay, are you
I'm also...
You're not a teenager.
I'm
yet.
not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not. My television
I
when I was...
16-inch when I was a kid.
I had
Mine was
that...
dilapidated.
I had that big
Fucking
ass,
12.
that ridiculously huge tube TV, which I regret ever buying that.
Well,
But,
it was good to go at the time.
It was,
Yeah.
and when I was in college and people came over, that was a pretty excellent gaming
Oh yeah.
TV. But is it the worst to fucking?
Oh, do you remember the Twins' giant cube-shaped?
Oh, the
TV?
projection, their projection TV. Yeah, that they got for like $50. They just had to move it because of how like gigantic
And
it
it
was.
had like speakers on it back when TVs had good speakers on them.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Mario 64 games on there.
Mm-hmm.
I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would gladly help you clean.
She's becoming more attractive every time she opens her mouth.
That would be even more embarrassing.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
It's got his hentai in it.
Is that a dildo?
This dirty sock.
I'm sorry.
Is that a dildo?
I wasn't thinking for some reason.
You're fine, dude.
I was just spacing out.
Rupert's being the.
It's fine. It's fine. Just I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. That's funny.
Stairs.
So, should we get started?
That's rather direct. Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with.
Ooh.
Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Like candles?
Atmospheric enhancements.
Did I stutter? Mood lighting.
Yes!
Oh,
Candles!
Jeez. She's really fucking going on.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Okay.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Seemed like a slight against Natsuki for no reason, but that's great!
Slide.
It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
Intense is not inherently good or bad. Okay, no, I'll just go with the actual dialogue. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you. Actually.
Actually? Is that so?
Actually, it is.
That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little, but just a little.
Relax.
Don't do it.
I brought some things for relaxation.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh shit. I was going to use them during the poetry
She brought a
event.
lot of lube and a strap on.
Oh yeah? Like what? A lube and strap
Let's
on?
see.
How does a strap-on help you relax, KY?
That was a fucking joke. Might help her relax.
Yuri rummages
It's not very
through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Okay, what did I fucking tell you?
A wooden strap-on? Oh my god.
Back in the day.
So I happen to have these things in my
This
bag.
is modern, man.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
I don't know what they use in
She was
Japan.
trying to fucking
I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be really neat.
That would be neat.
Neat.
Let's do it.
What's that wooden thing, though? I think I have a right to ask.
This?
Oh, it is?
It's for a massage.
It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Oh, okay.
I see.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
By the way, if you guys don't have a diffuser,
I have
get
I
one!
have two.
What's the diffuser?
So you put the oils in them,
We got
Yeah.
two for Christmas.
and then it like shoots out like this.
Mhm.
What would you call it? It's not like gas. It's well, I guess
vapor.
technically, yeah, it's
It's
vapor.
It is a gas. The chemical
Yeah.
state is gas.
And I use one for my to clear my sinuses at night.
Oh,
And
good
it
shit.
is delightful.
I'm gonna have to get this.
It's just kind of a pain, but that's because I'm lazy to set up and stuff. Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so?
It is.
It's one of my favorite contributors to positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to... What are you doing over
It
there?
was vibrating.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Smelled through a small hole on the top. It would have been fine, but I'm right next to you, so I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"What? Are you getting excited? Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?"
Let me explain. This is jasmine essential oil.
Sexual.
Ew.
Okay.
That was so deep. Okay.
Sexual.
That's what she said.
No, like the whole mood of the room changed.
That's what Jasmine does to you, man.
Okay, anyway, so we pull this together. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Is that so?
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow throughout your body.
Mm.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
That
Don't you think that that will be perfect for showing our poem?
Oh, she wants to get real
I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of poems we'll be sharing. It does sound suitable,
deep. Okay, Rupert.
but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several, spools of thin ribbon? What are those for?
Well,
Binding you up, silly.
Oh shit! Yeah, did you purchase the original origami paper like I asked you to get?
Shit. I mean, yes. Yeah, I have it over here.
Clutch. We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Oh.
What the fuck would we be?
What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper.
KY is over here like, oh, what the fuck do you use paper for otherwise?
Maybe she wants to give him paper cuts.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's hot.
God.
Settle the fuck
This is
down,
getting
KY.
so, like,
We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah? What will those be used for? I'm afraid to
Well, I'm
ask.
going to cut the pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom.
Oh, okay.
Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and to create a doorway curtain.
That's
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
that would be better than
It would
paper
also
cuts.
catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so?
I actually kind of accidentally insulted you there. My bad.
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
I love her giggle. Like, what is that? It's Dr. Hibbert.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us?
It's a-
Didn't I just
it's
predict
a-
that was
baby.
going to happen?
No, she's good.
Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Rupert. You can write any characters you want.
All right, S
There
E.
you Whoa. Slow down.
All right. I'll be for real. I'm sorry. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work.
How it starts.
I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length.
ooh.
Her desired length.
Yes, and then she
How long?
winks at me.
Wait.
About this long should be good. She reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Oh, now it's getting weird.
The knife is strangely beautiful.
Damn straight, motherfucker.
The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's cool.
Watch out for your boy's life, KY.
Are you a knife collector, KY?
No, it just looks good. It sounds cool.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's a space station. It really looks fancy.
That's the pocket.
Well,
This is a knife. Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're gonna think it's weird.
Probably. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. That's not
You
entirely
do it.
true. Teach their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out,
Yeah, I promise. My fingers are crossed behind my back.
alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into
That's-
knives.
About what I expected.
They're just so pretty.
That I did not expect.
What?
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm laughing at myself. It's all a huge joke. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, no
Oh my
fucking
God,
shit.
Rupert.
He should understand. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Vatos locals for life.
Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, it's kind of intense.
Great one.
Oh man, he's got the worst laugh.
It's his anxious laugh because she's walking around with a knife.
Yeah.
And she's into them. Besides,
flipping around a butterfly knife.
yeah, right. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again, self-assured that her knife is indeed cool.
Would you like to hold it?
I didn't get that. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. Thank God.
Yeah, never hand the working hand of a tool.
Learn that in Boy Scouts.
I take it and turn it around with my hands. Then I start flipping around like it's a butterfly knife.
It's not a butterfly knife, damn it.
Feels heavy and extremely solid.
Yeah. Where'd you even get a knife like this? Or where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Wait. Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
So that's what you had in your bag.
Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Now to sacrifice.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah!
Oh shit.
Without warning,
Whoa.
Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Is this a good place to?
Whoa!
I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
Whoa!
Well,
That's a good place.
yeah, we'll leave it there and we'll see what happens on the next episode of Super Gaming.
This is going somewhere. I can.
She sucks my blood.
I like to suck blood.
You might want to start giving her like a Transylvanian accent.
Different
to suck your blood.
different strokes, man. Different strokes.
All right, till next time, class dismissed.